Guys, I am in
This
shock.
is the coolest thing ever.
I've ever been at in my life.
Really quickly. Look at his hand. Look at
That's
his
right.
hand.
I am a married man.
Day 2.
We're in the ancient city of Corinth, where Paul wrote the specific letter to the church at Corinth. Paul actually lived here for over a year. That's right.
You can read Acts 18:1 through 18.
It is pretty fascinating. There you can see
It's the temple
some of the
Apollo,
city.
and
A lot of
the ancient
paganism.
ruins. A lot of paganism.
But it's so cool to literally be walking where biblical history happened. There's all kinds of stuff here. There's the temple. There's a massive theater. We're about to take the whole tour, but pretty cool stuff. Guys, we are literally standing at the ruins. You can see just how big this city, like pan around.
Oh, I did.
Just the theater could hold 15,000 people. So you can imagine like how spread out this would have been with the farmland and all of that. Reading the little write-ups, it's fascinating. Just look at this. Paul, the apostle, could have walked right through this same gate. This is unbelievable. Still walking through the city. Tiff, tell them about what you were just saying.
Oh, well, Priscilla and Aquila were here with Paul too. And what's really cool is I didn't even realize this, but in the passage it says that Priscilla was from Italy, which was amazing because we went to Italy.
That's where we got engaged.
But yeah, this has just been so eye-opening and really cool to experience as a believer, just to be in this environment. Even though it is like obviously where there's a temple of Apollo, so that's like a lot of pagan stuff, I just think it's really cool that it's been touched by Christianity.
If you read about the Church of Corinth in the Bible, that was not your model church. A lot was happening there, but in Paul's letter, it's very specific about some of the things that needed to be fixed. When you see and you read about the culture here of the depravity of the city, why the church may have been struggling with some of those things. Just from the culture, you have new believers, and so it all just comes to life as you're going through here.
And it talked about love too, the famous passions and symptoms.
That's right. Since it's our honeymoon, if you're going to go read a chapter, this is the chapter to read, Corinthians 13. It's a great chapter on love.
I keep showing the video hearings.
Good chapter right there. Okay, guys. So right here, where this building used to be, it was like their government facility where people would come and be judged. This was also where, that's right, people would speak, share their political piece, their religious piece, as long as it didn't contradict Roman law. They were allowed to do it under the time of the Romans.
There were over 100,000 people in Corinth. Many people were baptized, and they believed when Paul preached, which is great. And the Lord said that no one would harm him.
Okay, guys, we're in this cool city, but way up on the top of this mountain there are ruins of something very cool. Ain't got time to walk up there. Check it out though. This was redug up in 1899. There's an aqueduct in there. You can hear it going through. Right in there, guys. I am in shock.
This is the coolest thing ever.
I've ever been at in my life.
Turn it around, Ma.
First look this way.
Okay, that's where we're staying, on the side of a mountain.
And then get a load of that view. It is still not as good as this view.
Great views. I get my husband and this beautiful view.
We're surrounded on all sides by these cool white and blue roofs.
It's like the coolest place I've ever stayed in my whole life. and we're gonna show you the inside of the
I have
Airbnb.
never been anywhere
10 out
like
of 10.
this. Hi.
Hi,
Welcome.
home.
The lights change colors with just the flip of a switch. This place is immaculate.
Look at the kitchen. I mean, and then look at the view outside the kitchen. I mean, that is just
Shut up, guys.
insane. We're trying to redo a house too. You can watch all part 4s now, but definitely in design. This is the bathroom.
This is literally a cave. Not lying. They built this into a cave. So, that's what you have here. Guys, just come out here and get a load
We
of
are
this.
living our best lives, people.
Get a load of this again.
I don't know how you cannot just live your best life. Okay, look at that like little dining room.
Get a load of this, my friends.
We could just chill right here.
Smokes.
It's like our own little part. Oh my stars. You're so cute.
I can't even believe it.
This is like the best thing ever.
There's improvements. It is the best.
Best
thing ever.
husband award goes to
I can jump right off this cliff.
William Lawson Bates. He can, so can a lot of people, but we're not gonna try that today.
Let's try.
Bye for
Peace out. We're still in shock. We're going to Delos, and there's going to be a lot of exploring on this island. What do you think so far?
I am like blown away. I can't even process what's happening right now. It reminds me of when we went to Positano. Gorgeous. Like, it's gorgeous. It's warmer, too.
Here we go, guys. Day 3.
And
Where are we heading?
We're headed to the town of Thera, I think it is. F-I-R-A.
Correct us. We're probably wrong.
And then the Red Beach and the Black
The Black Beach. It's a good drive, but we got a rental car. It's gonna be beautiful.
Yay!
Living that tourist dream. Got our Euros.
Look at these Euros. They put fries in it.
That's right. It's got everything. This
It's
is
like a
lamb.
California burrito. The lady said this smoothie is called Heavenly Yummy. It's coconut. We're in the little city of Thera.
Tomorrow, we're probably going on a little boat below that cliff where we're staying. I think we should do it. If you were on this trip, would you do the boat or just chill? You'll see if you keep watching. Okay, crew, here we are. Black Sand Beach, cool rocks.
It's so
All
pretty
these
here.
boats are in here, chilling. And we're chilling here too. I guess it's worth a visit if you have the right person to visit with. Guys, it's just us out here.
Amazing.
What are we even looking at? How's Santorini been so far?
It's magical. I love it.
Let's stay.
We're about to blow our minds. Is that the moon?
But watch, I figured out this trick.
Okay.
So you got AFE
There's the
rock,
moon. Okay.
Bring it all the way down.
Stop.
Yes, you do. This is epic.
What?
Now you go. Day 4, we haven't been on the grid as much because we're having a blast. This
Look at Santorini, you guys.
is the most magical view so far.
Does not get any better.
Unreal, right? Okay, guys. Trying out new stuff. Tell us what you think of that. I don't know what it is.
It's like a Greek feta.
The first 2 days were like paradise. Today's still a paradise, but it is very windy out there. We're supposed to go on a very fast ferry. It's calling for rain. Rain is fine, but wind is not. So we'll see if we get stranded in Santorini. Vote on the food, guys. What do you think? Just living our best lives.
This ice cream's sweet, but my husband's sweeter.
We're fixing to go to that little tiny island right there. There's something down there that's cool. Alrighty, here we are. There's parked cars. What a beautiful sight. And there are dumpsters. We're about to show you the real view. This is a Maudie or a Moody Bay.
Here, I'll look it up so we don't
I think it's a
sound
Maudie.
terrible. Hold on.
I'm probably butchering it, guys.
It's spelled just so you know how to spell and you can think however it said. A-M-M-O-U-D-I.
How's your day going?
It's fabulous.
Just living the dream. Day 5. We're settling in very nicely.
We're going to the ancient Thera.
All of this behind us used to be one big island. It was a volcano. I think they think about 3,000 years ago, all of this turned into ocean. All that's left is a one little island in the middle, and then this massive and beautiful bay. We're gonna learn all about it.
I'm a little nervous because we're going up to the ancient city of Thera, and Lawson is having to drive.
Guys, it is straight up
windy
a
road.
mountain.
It is
There's a tiny
straight
little wall.
there.
When you hear the term
Here's the
hairpin
turn.
curves,
Oh my word, there's the
this
turn.
is the definition of it.
It's so
Listen to
scary.
this.
It is so windy. It has not been this windy in Santorini.
We're also on the top of a total mountain.
We drove the scariest mountain in Lawson. It's so good. Just these little turns. Oh.
All right, guys, the trek continues. We are almost to the tip top. Ancient city, here we come. Check out that view. If you think that's cool, wait till you see the other side of this mountain. They said trees have a pretty hard time growing here. You can see why. It's called WIND. This part was built in the 1st and 2nd AD. Don't know why they were doing on the top of this mountain.
I'm thinking, and I don't know if this is right, but like maybe down there is like they're living, and up there is like their special like.
I think it's
place
something to do with worship or religion. But
I don't know. I'm not a scholar.
we're reading all the place cards, trying to educate ourselves.
I feel like if you cut the wind out, it would be like a great location.
Be very enjoyable. This was a temple right here, 1st AD. There's your city layout. You see where the temple was, the different places. Pretty epic, Con, right? It's like your main judgment area, court type of thing. You can see the stuff right there that's still remaining. Down there, of course, is the modern part of the developments. Over there, you can see the actual buildings. There's one of the city walls. It's been a blast so far. Guys, for departing the ancient city, overall 10 of 10. The ancient city of Thera was off the charts. We are now heading to
Red Beach. Kind of reminds me of the Fire Valley in Utah or like Sedona, Arizona because of all the red rocks.
One good thing about these trips is we're getting our exercise in. Even where you can drive, the roads are tiny.
So small.
Very important sign. Serious injury or death, falling rocks. Good information to know. Don't get smashed by a rock.
Whoa, that is cold. But it's actually not as cold as the Pacific, so I'm happy about that. This is the Mediterranean Sea, right?
I don't know.
It is. It is the Mediterranean Sea. I am smart.
Check this out. The rocks down here. There it is, guys.
Really cool.
That is a red beach. Okay, we're back to doing touristy things. We leave at noon tomorrow on a boat. Stick around and take a boat ride with us. Okay guys, we are those tourists that overpack.
It's my honeymoon. I had to bring stuff.
That's right, I'm trying to push this with my ankles. We are boarding the boat in about 5 minutes to head to Mykonos, and I just spilled my coffee. So we'll let you go and update you from the boat. Woohoo! We're about to load. There is our big old monster boat, which is gonna look like a little speck when we get out on the big old ocean. So, fingers crossed we don't get seasick. Tiff, have you ever been seasick?
No, our wedding was on a boat.
Yeah, on the wedding, a lot of people were nervous about that. It sailed the whole time. Loaded, and we took straight off into the bay. No issues. I took a little Dramamine right before the ceremony because I walked out the back and I had this little moment like, it's happening. It was a good moment, but I got nervous, and so the captain sent some Dramamine for me to make sure the groom doesn't puke over the rail. That'd not be romantic.
That'd be bad.
There's nowhere to run. I could jump in the sea.
I know, but he does water rescue, so he could easily swim back to shore.
I don't know. That's a lot of swimming. You ready, babe? Hey guys, we're doing it. It's a little chaotic, but I see a sign for luggage. It can't be that hard. If it's not for the claustrophobic, guys, if you're claustrophobic and you couldn't do this, drop a comment and let us know. But I'm not, but I may become claustrophobic. We'll see. Haven't even made it to our seats. We're already sailing away. Whoa! First stop is not our stop, but it's so cool. There's a historical something over there. Somebody tell us what it is. This is Naxos, I believe.
It's
So,
pretty. Look how
yeah.
blue the water is.
It looks like Bahama water. We made it to Mykonos. That jet boat is unreal.
That's the most insane thing. Run on and run on. This is our port.
There's your bay. Let the party begin. Day, honeymoon, whatever it is.
7?
It's been a blast. You can tell where we're at if you keep up with travel in Greece. This is
That way.
Mykonos.
I think that said like it's little Italy, which is nice. I love Italy for obvious reasons, but
Fixing to grab some breakfast at this cool little place that we saw. It looked amazing. We're gonna head up there in a bit. And tomorrow, we're thinking about heading over to an island called Delos. Follow along. You'll see it when we get there.
it's really cute. Like it's definitely the most walkable, I feel like, with the little town. And it's very fun. It's like a port town.
Guys, we've been wandering around these little alleys
It is so
for like an hour. It is so pretty. These doors,
Just every alley you walk down is like picturesque. Look
the
at
little
this.
arches.
It's very early, so like it's like we got up at 7
Nobody's
a.m.
out.
Like nobody's out right now, which
And
is wonderful.
this is supposed to be like a party island. It's chill as all get out right now. So maybe we just got lucky on the time. You should definitely just breeze through these little alleys if you come. I'm wearing Tiff's glasses because it's blinding out here, but it's easier to see, and she's kind of in the shade. This right here is a euro. When the server said it's the best euro on the island, I was like, yeah,
Definitely looks like it.
it looks like it. We're gonna let you know how it
So
tastes.
excited. Thank you.
I got eggs Benedict, definitely a 10 of 10. Let's dig in. One more thing I have to address, as most of you guys know, I'm a bit of a coffee addict. They have this thing, Freddo Espresso, and it has a very unique flavor. I love it. If you come, you should definitely try it. Right here on the water. It's called Nice and Easy Organic Bistro Restaurant. Worth checking out. All these windmills, you can actually Airbnb one of these. Stay
I
in
didn't
it.
know that.
It's like $900 a night. We didn't do
Whoa.
it, but hey, if you're coming and you got the money,
Why
Go
not
for
that
it.
bougie?
guys, you can't tell right now, but I'm telling you, I am nervous. We are going up a straight up grade. Oh my stars.
This is the prettiest lighthouse I have ever seen in my life.
Talk about a drive that was worth it.
It's
Get
so
a load
good.
of what we're about to show you guys.
Like pan that way. There's this song called My Lighthouse. It's like my lighthouse shining in the darkness. It was like an old like vacation Bible study song.
I'm just here for the Tiffany concert because her voice is so
My
pretty.
Lighthouse. It's a great Jesus song. You should play it for your kids.
I need to catch my breath, not just because I ran up here, because it is straight up cool. That tiny little boat right there, guys.
That's so funny.
That's how high up we are. Our last night in Mykonos, we had a recommendation to try this cute little place out, Katrine's. Looks epic and tasty. Okay, let's do it.
The best food we've had literally within the 10 days we've been in Greece. Catherine's is so good in Mykonos. It is like amazing. I got the chicken and he got the tenderloin of beef. Look at it. It's like so colorful.
Ten out of 10 on taste, 10 out of 10 on presentation. If you come to Mykonos, you better come to this place. We just met the owner. Her mom founded it, and she's been working here 50 years. And we're trying to soak in this moment because our honeymoon is winding down. What do you have to say?
I cried on the wedding, okay? That's what I'm excited for y'all to see. I cried through my entire vows, down the aisle, before I got there, whole rehearsal dinner. All I did was cry.
Best day of my life, aside from Jesus.
Now we get to go home and start life
That's
together
right.
in Tennessee, so it just gets better, honestly.
It's another beautiful day, and this trip is winding down. We sure wish it wasn't.
We leave tomorrow, but we're going to the island of Delos, which is mythologically like the birthplace of Apollo. But I'm excited to see what else it has because I feel like every place we go, we think it's one thing, and then it has either some sort of Christian influence on it, or it just has way more than just one thing. And so I'm excited to go.
Here we go. Guys, there's a million fascinating things about this. But listen, this pavement is original 200 before Christ. These walls, original. They didn't put mortar in between them, which is it's a brilliant reason. It's because if there was any kind of shaking, it would tremor through if there was mortar. But with no mortar, it stayed just in that one area. Is Delos worth visiting?
It is. Definitely get a tour guide. She was super helpful and friendly.
Phenomenal.
Bring a hat, sunglasses, sunscreen, and water. Everything we did not bring.
We're toasting.
So do what we did not do.
Hey Tiff, how has this experience been?
It's been very wonderful. We're headed back to Athens to then go to America, but Mykonos was great, and I love my husband even more.
We're about to head to the homeland. It flew by, but California, here we come.